Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now this man, Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does, the perfect blend of power, of pace, and it's no exaggeration to say that he's one of the greatest box-to-box players around.
A real handful by any measurement.
Totally.
Nicked it back promptly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a shade optimistic. Araujo. Roberto Baggio. Baggio hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ronaldinho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Yaya Toure. And it's Nedved. And it's Gullit. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Baggio. It's a threatening ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Troyes really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He has found the way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nantes do have a chance to counter here. Toure calmly anticipates. Out to the right, and they can counter here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nantes with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance! Troyes have the chance to go the other way. Oh, delightful ball. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Troyes are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp. And a chance! Bellingham has a look and plays it forward. And Jamal. And it's Bellingham. Now, he's got space here. That's been cut out, well played. Araujo.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Troyes certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears. It's Ronaldinho! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Nantes are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Roberto Baggio, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Vitinha. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Troyes really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That pass has been well intercepted. Ronaldinho.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through, and he's been shifted off it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vitinha. Pele. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho. And it's Nedved.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now that's a lovely exchange. Plenty to aim at here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Mbappe. Vitinha. So we've reached the hour mark. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Busquets. And here's Hullet. And this is Roberto Baggio. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Nantes have their second corner now.
Changement pour 3. Le numéro 19. Le numéro 24. À leur place, le numéro 23. Bale. Le numéro 6. Changement en cours.
This is Zico. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Yaya Toure. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, sweet feet. In with the challenge. Troyes are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Pelé. Vieira. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Forlan. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's well positioned here. And it's Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Bale! It's there! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Pedri. Forlan. Terrific header! And it's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pedri. And this is Ibrahimovic. He steps in, and that's the end of that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is a brilliant interception. Gattuso. And here's Forlan. It's Ibrahimovic!
Il y aura 2 minutes de
Good
temps
read.
additionnel.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive.